Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, this video is going to be a braid out. This is my first time doing a braid out. I've tried twist outs, I've done flexi rods, all of those things, but I have not done a braid out, so we'll see how this goes. So to the products of choice for this braid out, I decided to go with Shea Moisture. For my leave-in, I'm using the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Leave-In Conditioner with Shea Butter, Peppermint, and Carrot. I'm going to finish off with the Loc Braid Butter. So yeah, these are going to be my products for this braid out, so let's just hop straight into it. Alright, so I don't want to do too big of sections because I do want to get that braid out definition, so I'm going to do sections about this size and do that throughout my hair. I do want to make sure my hair is wet, but I don't want it to be soaking wet, only because I don't have much drying time. It's going to be less than 24 hours, so I do want to make sure that my hair is dry by the time I go to take the braids out. So first I am going to start with the leave-in conditioner. After I'm done applying the products, I'm just going to divide this up into 3 even parts, and I'm going to braid all the way down. I'm just going to repeat this around my whole head, and I will speed this up for you guys. So now that I have braided my whole head, I am going to let this sit overnight and let it dry, and I will come back in the morning to take them down. Okay, so it is the next morning. It's been about 15 hours, something around there, and they're pretty dry. I think maybe just a little damp. I'm just gonna take my blow dryer. I'm just gonna take the blow dryer and kind of run some air through it just to make sure that it's fully dry before I do take them out. So now that these are dry, I'm going to start unraveling them, and you always want to make sure you use some type of oil on your hands before you start to unravel them, just to make sure you try to avoid as much frizz as possible. So I decided to use some jojoba oil. It honestly doesn't matter what kind of oil, as long as you use some type of oil. That will definitely help minimize the frizz once you start unraveling. So just gonna take a little bit. You don't need a lot. Just rub it between my fingers. you want to try to be as gentle as possible. Once again, avoiding that frizz. Alright, so now that they are all unraveled, I'm going to start separating them, which basically means the big chunks you see, you're just going to slowly try to pull them apart, and they'll kind of do it on its own, so you can kind of feel like where it's already separating at. And you just want to do this gently, you don't want to rush it, and you want to take your time. So again, you're not creating too much frizz. Now you can really see like the difference between when you just unravel them and when you start separating. Much more volume. You do lose a little bit of definition, but you definitely want that volume to definitely like finish off that look. Unraveling and separating, I'm just gonna take my fingers with a little bit of oil again, and I'm gonna kind of like shake my roots out just so you can't really see the parts that were there from the braids that I did. Last but not least, ever, I'm gonna do my edges, and I'm just gonna use some Eco Style gel. This is the olive oil one, and I have my little edge brush. guys, so this is the final look. I am happy with the way it came out. This is honestly my very first braid out, so I was kind of nervous, but my hair is very soft, moisturized, and not to mention it's also defined, which I am very pleased with. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like this, please let me know. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to comment and also subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.